Peace. Welcome to the Android Solution. Of course, I'm your host, Nations of Ice. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I want to thank y'all for the support. I'm only here to show you what you're ready to see. It's a motherfucking life for a motherfucking life. You feel me? You feel me? There's a war going on. So check it out, right? If you pay attention to what's going on in the news, right? A major cryptocurrency company called FTX that's allegedly ran by a man named Sam Bankman-Fried. You got to pay attention when the news keeps telling you it's ran by this person, it's ran by this person, it's ran by this person. That means don't look anywhere else about who might be running it. This is who you got to focus on. Don't focus on anybody but who we report on and who we tell you to think about. Of course. And what's the narrative coming out already? This huge company was ran by a bunch of polyamorous kids that were sharing each other in the Bahamas. It's already some Wolf of Wall Street, some trying to place the blame on a young group of inexperienced kids that were trying to hold each other's company. No. A lot of money is missing. And if you're smart and you're paying attention to what's going on like me, then you know what just happened in the midterm elections. You see what I'm saying? So there may be a time where there's a vote in the House where politicians aren't able to move around in certain money circles or invest in certain things the way that they are now. Let me tell you something. You watch these last two election cycles, you see that the energy for a lot of these Democratic campaigns are very low. They're very low. But go back and listen to the amounts of money that are spent on these campaigns. Now, they're already saying that this guy, Sam Bankman-Fried, is a huge political donor for the DNC. And he was talking about giving away this amount and giving away that amount. Listen, that is a distraction. A red herring. You see what I'm saying? They want you to see something the way they want to show it to you. Is this man a liberal? Possibly. But he's also a fall guy. Let me tell you something, yo. Our operation this large could not go on without a certain amount of protection in the world, yo. You know what I'm saying? See, most people think that the Democratic Party is just that. It's a Democratic Party. Yes, it does have a lot of famous candidates, and yes, their candidates do run a lot of the United States and have a lot of political influence in the world. But man, I'm gonna keep it real. They're just one arm of an organization that can move to look like a political organization. You know what I'm saying? I had a conversation with a friend of mine because he seems to think that the Democrats and the Republicans are two wings on the same bird. And there's some truth to that. So when I say we were having a discussion, this wasn't my views versus his views. This was, you know what I'm saying, us sharing information. You know, looking for that aha moment, okay, where we, you know, so. But there's too much money missing. You see what happens, yo? Whenever shit gets crazy, right? The economy gets wacky, right? To where everybody's worrying about scraps. That's when the big money comes up missing, yo. Look at the way them banks got bailed out in 2008, man. Everybody's worried about a job, foreclosures, all of this, and some big bread was getting passed around, yo. And a lot of palms didn't touch none of that bread, man. You see what I'm saying? This is what happens when certain people get in office. Their goal when they get in office is not to take over the world or run the country, but this is how they keep themselves rich. You know, passing these huge spending bills, pocketing so much of the money, man, using all of these loopholes, man. FTX was just another way to do that. This dude, Sam Bankman-Fried, he's supposed to be the Warren Buffett of crypto. Yeah, okay. They give people all types of names nowadays. Excuse me. Dude does one thing good. He's a Warren Buffett. Yeah, right. But I will tell you this, right? As long as he doesn't say where that money went, he should be fine. Because, right, what they're saying is they want people to think that there's 16 billion unaccounted for, right? Pay attention, rock with me. They want people to think that there's 6 or 10 billion or 16 billion unaccounted for out of what was quote unquote left. But what they don't want you to focus on is how much money was lost in them 3 days. Was it lost or was it removed from the company, leaving the company unable to fulfill you feel the bank policies that it had open? That's where you got to watch the money at, man. You see what I'm saying? So this is a real tricky situation. You know, I know a lot of people that watch my videos might not care about this, but you know, I don't believe that these issues are not important to everybody. And I know that when I will have conversations, man, with some of my older friends and things like that, man, and they will put me on to things, I will understand that, like, you know what I'm saying? They were telling me these things because they understood that they could break things down in a way where I could understand it to open up my mind. You know, so that's my goal. I want to thank everybody that tunes into the to my channel, man. If you can, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Rock with me. I'm going to pay very, very close attention to this FTX situation because right now the crypto market is basically up in the air. You know, they want people's minds off of it. They want your minds off of it. Remember after 2008, they wanted people's minds off of the housing market. And then look what happened. But see, it's a waiting game. You know what I'm saying? It's the long game, not the short one. It's definitely chess and not checkers. So, you know, if y'all familiar with what's going on, man, jump in the comments. Hit me with some information. Give me some knowledge. Join the conversation, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Until the next time, welcome to the Android Solution. Peace.